In a quiet town in Ohio, there lived a man named Eli Turner, 33 years old, divorced, bankrupt, and recently fired from his third job in 2 years. He wasn't lazy, just lost. Eli once dreamed of becoming an architect, but life didn't care about his dreams. He took jobs he hated just to survive, and then came the letter. A thick envelope arrived one cold January morning. He opened it. Eviction notice. 3 weeks to vacate. He sat on the floor of his one-bedroom apartment, staring at the walls he'd soon leave behind. "I have nothing left," he whispered. That night in the pouring rain, Eli walked to a gas station for instant noodles. On the way back, he saw a homeless man trying to shield himself with a trash bag. Something in Eli snapped. Despite having almost nothing, he gave the man his coat. The man looked up and said something strange. "You're not empty, just waiting to be filled again." Eli couldn't sleep that night. Those words haunted him. Cleaning out a box, Eli found his old architecture journal, sketches from college, designs he once dreamed of building. He hadn't drawn in years. That night he opened the journal and started again. 1 page, then 2, then 10. He stayed up every night, sketching. Something was waking up inside him. A friend from college messaged him out of the blue. "I work at an urban development firm in Chicago. We're holding an open design competition. Winner gets $50,000 in a job offer." He had 2 weeks to submit. Eli laughed. "I'm broke, behind on rent, and using pencils from a dollar store." But he remembered the man's words. "You're not empty." He poured his soul into a design, a community center shaped like open arms, symbolizing second chances. Weeks passed, no response. Then came the final blow. His car broke down. With nowhere to go, he slept on a bench in a park, the same park he'd designed his center for. And then his phone buzzed. "Urgent. Design finalist announcement. Eli Turner, you're in the top 3. He arrived in Chicago wearing a borrowed suit, carrying his drawings in a torn folder. The other 2 finalists had portfolios, laptops, presentations. Eli had raw paper, sketches, and a story. When asked why he designed what he did, he replied, "Because I know what it's like to need a second chance." A week later, he got the call. He didn't win. Crushed, Eli packed to return home. But before he left, he received an email from a woman who had watched his interview. She wasn't a judge. She was a donor. "Eli, your story moved me. I want to fund your design, fully." In 1 year, Eli's center opened, the Horizon House, a place where jobless fathers, lost teens, and former addicts found hope. News outlets picked up the story. From homeless to hero architect, he became a national speaker on resilience, but he never forgot that cold night or the coat he gave away. One winter, Eli walked out of his center and saw a familiar figure on the bench outside. It was the same man he had helped years ago.